Hi everybody, I'm so excited to be coming at you today with another look, and today I'm going to be using, by request, our Bare palette. And this is just one of so many looks that you can create with that incredible palette. I'm so excited to share it with you. It's one of my best sellers. Honestly, it's something I use all the time. It's totally my go-to. It's beautiful. It's kind of chocolatey and neutral, but you can definitely spice it up a little bit if you want. If you want to see how to get this look and these lips, go ahead and keep watching. All right, let's get going on this look right meow. So I'm gonna start today using one of our skincare products. I don't feature enough of our skincare because I don't know why. I love this. This is our Serum+C, and I use this every single day. It brightens my skin, and oh my God, it feels so good. I love it because it feels amazing, and it's so good for your skin, and it just like brightens it. And when you wear makeup, you want a bright, not greasy, bright appearance, right? And this is going to really help with that. As always, we are going to use foundation primer, SPF 15. This is what I call crack filler. Fills in any imperfections. Helps with oil control, keeps your makeup in place. Next up, I'm tag teaming today with my favorite product, the CC cream, and I'm using the light to medium and the medium to deep because I'm somewhere in between the medium to deep and light to medium right now, and so I mix them. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender today. I love the CC cream because it's such a natural finish, and with the Bare palette that we're using today, that's what I'm going for. And it lasts, and it moisturizes my skin, and it is loaded with antioxidants, and it has SPF UVA, UVB, so it's that broad spectrum protection. It is just an incredible product. I call it my turbocharged tinted moisturizer. Next up, my under eye corrector. Blending it with a liquid foundation brush today. Setting it with my translucent powder. And really quickly, I'm just going to do a little bit of our finishing spray to really set the look. This stuff is awesome. It is our finishing spray by Skindinävia. They partnered with us and came out with this awesome product. It set and holds your look for up to 16 hours. Okay, now I'm going to get started with my cheeks, and I am going in with our Illuminating Glow Stick, and this is available in the States now. Woo, woo! You should all be like super excited about that. This is such an incredible product. I absolutely love it. It's not like Tinkerbell sparkle craziness, but it's just enough of a highlight that it just really gives you an awesome, awesome glow. So I am just going on the tops of my cheekbones. I just use my fingers. Next, I'm going in with the light to medium bronzer, and I am going to do a quick contour, nothing crazy. You want to do a 3. See how I do 3. Get in the hollows of the cheeks. It is amazing what such a little bit of product does. Look at that. Look at that. And then my little highlight there. Isn't that fun? And then going into my cheek duo in Juicy Guava. This is the matte cheek color. I'm just doing a little bit on the apples of my cheeks to tie the look together. I totally love this color. It's so pretty. It looks really scary. Like, I understand that this entire row looks really scary, but when you get it on, it's not this scary. It's really pretty. Okay, and now we're gonna get into the eyes. And before I get into our palette, I'm going to use our eye primer. And I'm gonna do a really quick demonstration to you as to why you need eye primer. So this is our eye primer right here. I'm putting it on my hand. That's enough to last you till next Christmas. I just put a ton on my hand by accident there. Hello. Okay, so here's the eye primer. And I'm going to go in with this really dark espresso color right here. And I'm literally going to show you. This is what it looks like with the eye primer. Okay. And then again, I'm going back in. And this is what it's like. Look at that. I have another swatch above there, so ignore that. But this right here, I just like swatched it right here. and then I swatched it right there with eye primer. Like that is what eye primer does, you guys. It gives you such a color payoff and it keeps it in place, and it does help with oil control as well, because the oils in our eyes are very different than the oils on the rest of our face. Like the eye area is very different, and so you need something to control and help with the oils around our eye area. And the other product I always show are the cream eyeshadows, and so those are really great because they have primer built in, but then this is an eye primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on all over my eyes, just using my ring finger. You can't screw this up, so just like get it on. Okay, here is the Bare palette. Oh, I love this palette. It's my jam, it's my thing, it's my love, it's my life. It's so me. So normally they come in this compact right here. This is our compact mini, and it's magnetized because we care about the environment. And so when you run out of an eyeshadow, like Driftwood's getting a little, you know, down there, you chuck them out and you put a new eyeshadow in, and you don't just keep throwing plastic into landfills. It's magnetized, and so it's like lifetime guarantee. And then what happens is you can open this part up here, and you can put like your applicators here. So they could go under here, which is really cool. And then this is the color palette we're going to be using. It's Sweet Cream, Spun Silk, Moonstone, Rose Gold, Driftwood, and Espresso. You are going to be seeing me use one option out of this palette. You could do 525,600 options with this palette because it's so versatile. It's something you can do for like a really simple everyday look. You can totally glam it up. You can do a happy medium. I mean, it really is endless possibilities. I love this palette so much. And so today I'm going to be using my favorite that I do. I use it for day or for night. It totally doesn't matter. Using our crease brush, I'm going to go into Driftwood, which is this color right here. And you just start building your look here in the crease, and you go a little bit above, and the higher you go, the softer you should be pressing. Like in the crease is one thing, but the higher you go, you really want to soften because it gives you more of a kind of smoky effect. Next, I'm going to intensify it a little bit with Espresso, another one of my favorites. Going back into the crease just a little bit underneath. There's a lot of pigment on this color, so I personally am not using a ton. Now with my eyeshadow brush, I'm going into Sweet Cream, which is another beautiful matte blend, and kind of soften what I've already done and highlight that eyebrow bone. I mean, you should already see why this palette is such an amazing investment, because of the tutorials I've done, I think I've used these three colors in almost all of them. Now using my cream eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into Rose Gold, which is one of my favorite colors that we have to offer. It is so gorgeous. And I'm going to be applying this on my eyelid. Oh, I love you. This color is so pretty. Wow, isn't that like, oh my gosh, isn't that just a gorgeous color? I love it. Now, sticking with this cream eyeshadow brush, I put a little of the more rose gold on here, just a little bit because there's already product on here, and I'm going to run it underneath my eyes kind of as a liner. Look at what a difference that made. Isn't that cool? And last but not least, I'm going into Moonstone with my eyeshadow brush again because it's kind of a nice fluffy brush. And I'm going to start in the middle, and I am just going to pat a little bit on, and then I'm going to do kind of a final blend. See how that makes a difference? And then just a little final blend. Okay, so now going in with my tried and true eyeliner, I'm going to use the black color, and this is just our regular Mary Kay eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eyes with this. Okay, now just using a mixture of Espresso and Driftwood, I'm just going to pat a little bit in both of them. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and I am using our eyeliner brush for this. Just remember, your eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And an underappreciated and underloved product of ours that I'm going to use today is our brow gel, and this is like hairspray for your eyebrows. If you have eyebrows that have a mind of their own like mine do, this is going to be your new best friend. Not going anywhere once you put this on. And to all of my Charmed fans, I am going to relate to my happiness here, my little lash bash, as the power of 3. Lash primer, lash intensity, Lash Love Lengthening. So now that I have my eyes done and my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. Now the really cool thing with this Bare palette is you can do anything with your lips with this. Like, it's a neutral eye. You could do any color you want. Today I am going to use one of our new gel semi-matte lipsticks in Rich Truffle. This is kind of a brownish neutral color. And since it's a Bare palette, I thought I'd stick with the neutrals. Okay, so there you have it. Like, I love this Rich Truffle color. Brown is so in right now that I am just forcing myself to get with the trend. This is a great color for that if you're somebody that's looking for a really great brown this fall season. And these gel semi-mattes, like, they feel so good. Like, I've used other matte and it's just like cakey and dry and ugh. These are really nice. It's almost unbelievable how good they feel on your lips. So I'm just gonna finish the look off with finishing spray. So this is my Bare palette look, and it is using this wonderful Bare palette that we have. And I just love how much you can do with this. This is just one of so many different looks that you could do, but I hope that you like it. I know that I really do. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up on all my upcoming tutorials. Now go give this look a try. Contact your consultant or me if I'm your consultant, and we'll get your hands on this for you and help you recreate whatever look is you, right? Because there's endless possibilities. So we'll create a look that is just right for you. I will for sure be seeing you all soon.